Styles KD in the building. How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grand evening, grand morning, grand afternoon, whenever you find me, honey. I'm for you for sure, sure, sure. I feel you feel sluggish, you're tired. I know, babes. Let's ring the bell. Some of you, your diet's changing, or you've been dieting, or you've been detoxing. All right. So come on in, Angels Guide Universe. Yes. Styles KD, we're doing a short session today. I'm keeping it short and sweet. I am busy. All right. We are 30% off at the minute. I hope you've had a beautiful. When's the last time we actually directly? This is like our direct tapping in session. Do you know what I mean? And I felt like I've been rushing, so I had to slow myself down. So I don't know if that's significant for you, collective, right? I don't know if you feel like you're rushing, but it's time to slow down, right? When I mean slow down, I mean like take some time for yourself, all right? 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour if you can, all right? I had to take some time before I came to you today because I've been busy and I haven't had much sleep, collective. I know you haven't been sleeping. It's part of the ascension for one, and insomnia is real out here, okay? Right? So, yeah. Ring the alarm. I want to keep ringing the bell twice, 3 times because we're nice. We normally ring the bell, but we got the singing bowl, yeah? Right? I feel like I'm not with it. I don't know. I feel disorientated. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what this energy is coming into your energy. We're going to get into the premeditative session. And for those who are new here, welcome. Come on in. Please subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, then you're not on the vibe period. All right? Okay? So Thompson's coming in. All right? Tommy, Laura, Lindsay. These are lots of names that a lot of names I'm repeating, collective, because it's either people around you or this is actually because none of you don't comment much, so I don't know what's really going on. Do you know what I mean? So comment below so I know what's resonating. All right, so I'm just going to go straight into the premeditative session. For those who are new here, we premeditate on the session. We're having a short message today. I don't really want to go over 20 minutes. All right. Yeah, as I'm just cutting it short and sweet. All right, so let's just tap straight in. We're going to get some more cards for you. I've got premeditative session. All of the sessions behind the scenes are 30% off. I'm going live today on TikTok. I'll be live on Tuesday, live on Thursdays on TikTok if you're interested. All right, chicken. All right. So eye infection. Your baby may have an eye infection. This ain't turmeric and castor oil. If you rub it together, I don't know what that is. All right, and just rub it slightly around the area, not on the area, around the area. And also some salt water, Himalayan salt water. You know what I'm talking about, the pink salt. All right, or some sea salt. All right. So we have a mushroom tea. Nice. They said they in a mushroom. This is not a mushroom tea, but I see you having a piece of mushroom and some tea for relaxation and all them things. So yeah, nice. Twice because we're nice. Hey, this is our tea time, boo. All right. So maybe you're going on coffee dates, tea dates, and meeting up with some friends. I see you smiling more, having a good time. Someone's like, she is the apple of my eye. He is the apple of my eye. My sugar dumpling, boo. The ass is sweet. Someone tapping that ass, boo. Okay, right? I feel like I see you going out a lot more as well. Yeah, and I see you meeting people, and you're guided to meet new people. Like I just saw you out and you're like, oh, how you doing? And you're like, oh, well, go on, you're all right. I don't know who this is or what's going on, but you change when you're around them. You're like, you're all right. You know, it's like, yeah, hello, blah, blah. But when you're around this person, male or female, you're like, you're all right. It's very sensual. I don't know who this. We didn't even have this in the premeditative session. What is going on, collective? Stars KD, you're getting mad. Come on in. All right. So I feel a lot of love. Sexy Cinderella. Ow. It's almost midnight. So something about midnight. I've been dying to get you under the moonlight. Yeah, so there's a lot of sexy Cinderella business going on underneath the moonlight. We have a full moon coming up. I don't know when, but I know we're coming up into this energy, and I felt that energy just hit me over the last 2 days, especially today. They're like, boom, this is what's coming. You may be feeling tired, but you're going to be heightening energy. This is going to turn around. You're going to be busy. A lot of you, all right? Some of you have got some birthday parties, some events events to go to. The summertime. I told you, summertime, you're outside. I've been saying it on Styles, Oracle, and Mystics, and I'm saying it over here. You've got lots of things to get through, all right? So keep going, collective. Mustard sauce. I got lips and lippy. Someone's tongue-tied. Or it reminds me of my second youngest son, the middle child. I don't know if you got a middle child. It's like middle child syndrome. I'm telling you, Jules. Anyway, big up Jules every time. All right. I've just lost. Yeah, he had a tongue tie like he's. Okay, that's what his tongue was like, and he couldn't get the bottle. So yeah, I just wanted to show you. That is a very dirty. Okay, that was a dirty thought or a dirty comment. That's what not the intention is here. Okay, darling? All right, babes. All right, babes. Okay, right? Tongue tie, all right? Yeah, and we had to position the bottle on top of his tongue. He found it hard to, but he got used to it over time. It took him months. So you may have a newborn that can't latch on the breast or latch on the teeth of the bottle properly. Yeah, that's really brought me back. He's like 10 in a minute. He's 10 August. So yeah, anyway. Lips or lippy, mustard sauce. There's just random messages that were coming in because we're just diving straight into the cards today. So you may have like mustard sauce, or someone likes mustard sauce. Okay, Tanya, Laura, and Destiny. Right, they're names for you. Moving forward with grace. Keep going. I know you're tired. I know you don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. But I need you to stay focused on your goals, and discipline is a thing. Collective. It's about being disciplined, all right? Okay, and consistent with your goals, dedication, projects you want to do, commitment with works, children, even with your body, gym work, stretching. I haven't stretched over a week. I know. Let me just sip some tea, honey, because I wasn't ready. All right, they're calling me out as well. All right, so new home, new zone. You could be redecorating or getting a new home or refurbishment. If you're waiting on refurb or some building or construction, where it ain't getting done till in the next 3 months. Okay, so there's a lot of things that you're waiting on, but there's delays for a reason. I don't know why, because I feel like you may get a new home in the process. I don't know for who that is for. Okay, right? So the atmosphere, the energy, your surroundings are changing or have been changing, and you're in it to win it. But you're in it to win it. I don't know what this energy, you know what I'm saying. All right, did we even get a title today? You're in it to win it. There you go. You're in it to win it. All right, you have to be in it to win it. All right, so in it to win it. All right, it's TT. There's lots of T's here. We see you, Owen. We see you. We fucking see you. All right, chicken. All right, so massive shift. Okay, massive shift in your belief systems and what you're doing. If it hasn't happened or happening already, this month is the time, boo. It is not the time to slow down in the sense of on your goals and your manifestations. There you go, the strawberry moon where things are going to be blooming. All right, everything is coming. Some of you've been manifesting and you've been made a wish 5 years ago. Think about what you was wishing for and what you asked for 5-10 years ago, because some of you that's coming in. All right, so stay dedicated. All right, I see your ass really fucking growing, by the way. All right, your ass looks good. All right, I see your calves growing, your ass growing. Hip, I just had a hip replacement. Could be like, I feel like someone that is a premeditated session. My name Styles and I'm coming for you. Yes, Bill. Twice cause we nice, 3 times cause we're blessed up in this place. Oh, Shay. All right, I feel like someone's grandparent or someone's having a hip replacement, or you've been guided, or you're really worried about it, and they're saying, don't worry, honey. All right, all is well. Okay, right, so we're going to get into the cards, collective, because I don't want these readings too long today, and I wanted to give you some time. All right, yes. All right, so we're going to get into these 3 lovely decks today. My deck, the Sacred Soul Messages, and the Moon deck, and see what else wants to come in after that. All right, so let's get into prayer, honey. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for all your subscribes. All right, thank you for your views and even your haters. But you know, when people are talking about you, collective, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Right, I was watching something the other day. It's like, your haters will make you famous. Like, literally, that's what she says. You know, your haters will make you fucking famous. All right, you know, people are, oh, have you saw her video? Yes, go look, go give me a view, boo. Have you saw her business plan? Yes, Go hit me up, boo. Because Tutu's, their friends actually love you. You know, the ones who are actually hating on you, the people that were talking about you and hating on you actually fucking love you. Or they're gonna love you, all right? And don't worry about it, sweetheart. You're amazing and you're doing well, all right? You're a beautiful mom. You're an amazing person. Happy Earth Day, Gemini season in the building, all right? Okay, you're jealous. You're jealous. You're jealous. You're jealous. You're jealous, okay? Your sister is very jealous of you, all right? Evil eye don't lie. You can feel the fucking jealousy in the room, all right? This could be a sister figure or your friend that you call your bestie or your sister, all right? The channel is crazy and we're just getting your energy into the cards collective. And I keep telling you, we don't need many cards, but we're gonna get the cards, all right? Because some of you have got a very logical mind. So they're like, yeah, they want more cards. So yeah, let's give them more cards, all right? So your angels don't lie to you, all right? So do as you're told. You know, when you ask a question, some of you have been asking, should I do this? And you're like, yes. Okay. Oh, I feel like I need to go and check my man. Yeah, go and check him. Go and sit in his studio. Go and do beats. Go and, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go. Your people are on your mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. People are on your mind for a reason, collective, all right? You have messages, okay? I didn't even get into the prayer, so I'm not going to take it, but this says be humble and center yourself. The sacral is clearing some of you digestive issues, okay? Right? Lemon, ginger, tea, smoothies. Yeah, all them things there. You're cleansing, your purification is happening within you. Some of you are sleeping more. That's because you're healing, all right? Some of you are dreaming your childhood dynamics. I'm sure I said that on live on Tuesday. And the reason why you're reading, you may need a reading, 30% off, 50% off. You're getting like half price deals. If you've got some like wish list in your basket or Amazon or something come up and it says 50% off, yeah, because your guides have told you to buy it. Okay, I'm not telling you to emotional buy, but you may be getting things pop up because you're supposed to buy them, all right, because you intuitively need them, all right. Someone's becoming a DJ. Something about decks as well, because I can see now decks in my mind's eye. So you may need to get some decks, or you're playing music, or you're going out partying, all right. So 3 cards came out. They want me to take them. No, 4, too many. Come on now, all right. So love, light, darkness in this space. Please balance all energies in this space. Ashe. If you're new here and you're like, who is she? I am the psychic medium and the higher rounds of communication, all right. I call upon the gods, the angels, the higher realms of light creation. Come through with clear communication for the nation. Ashe. And if you don't subscribe, honey, then you're not on the vibes. Ashe. Ashe. All right. So what else do we have for Stars KD Collective today? Angels, guides, come on in. First card we have for you, Collective. Come on. I'm open to change. We just had this new moon energy as well, and I'm telling you, this is pushing you into change. A lot of you are coming a lot more stable in your emotions. Look how pure this card is. It's divine. I'm getting divine. You may be an Aquarius watching, okay? This Aquarius is an air sign, so you may like be all up in your head at the minute, but Aquarius is a very intellectual and intelligent sign, all right? So now it's time to use your intelligence, okay? Intellectual. It's just a sign, collective. It doesn't mean that you have to be the sign. It's the energy, all right? So coming out of your emotions, some of you may need to go to the beach or be by a lake. You'll be guided to just sit by water or listen to water sounds, all right, to clear, all right? It's going to clear you, all right? I love this energy. First card coming out for you. Make sure you're staying open to the change, collective, and new people as well. New people. This is not the time to go back to the old way of doing things, because you're only going to spiral, all right? It's not going to change anything. The past is in the past, and so shall it be, all right? Your angels are specifically talking to you directly. I don't know if you've been listening, all right? So we've got a Willie. That's actually a personal joke to me. That's fucking funny. I'm done. Anyway, a William, okay, right. I also heard Tasha and Natasha, all right. So yeah, open to change, staying open to the change, collective. I want three. We want one of each side now, all right. So, forgive. There you go. We said 3. We have 2 more cards, all right. Bottom of the deck. Take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. It's time to be dedicated. Capricorns are very disciplined, okay. You may be an earth sign, all right. Very strong here. But Capricorn will show you a lesson. Capricorn is karma. Capricorn is Saturn. Capricorn is about the real deal. Fuck what you heard. I don't care, boo. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Scorpio rising. Yeah. So full moon in Pisces. He's the water sign soon. Anyway, Susan, and Sonia and Joanne. All right. So forgiveness is here, right? And Pisces, full moon in Pisces, last quarter moon in Aquarius. Release on your reflect on your priorities. Like I was just saying, I was coming to the collective, but I just had to just sit with myself for a minute and listen to my guidance and my protection and all them things. So you got to listen to your body and what your body's telling you to do, collective, and go into reflection mode when it's possible. And this is what I said, use that maybe by the water, or you need to meditate by water. Okay, that's what's going to actually heal your soul, you know, and help you to be in a state of peace, is when you're just sitting by water. Look, sitting, very tranquil. All these cards have water in. All right, so your emotions to become very steady. All right, you may be a twin. I just heard twin flame, something about a twin flame. I don't do twin. You never really hear me say that ever, because I'm not a twin flame reader. All right, but these are two souls that are connecting on a deeper on a spiritual and emotional level. Pisces is very, very, very intuitive, highly psychic. Okay, these fishes, like, I can't even stress how, like look at the fish. Okay, the green, the blues, the purple. I need to look at this card a minute. So there's some synchronicities with triangles here. You will know, boo. Okay. Also, the triangle could be the mind, body, and soul trinity. Okay, right? I just heard infinity as well. Infinity. Okay, so yeah, there's a flood of emotions coming in, but it feels like it's got stars. It looks glitter. It looks good. Okay, it looks good because it's good news. It feels like good news, and your emotions are running. This is like good news after like big wins, and you're in it to win it. All right, you're forgiving people and letting things go for good now. All right, you're letting it go. There's that this weekend is very important for some of you. Very important. Whenever you find this, you could watch me this time next year. Okay, right, but whenever you find me and watch this reading, the weekend coming up is very important. It's very important, okay? A soul-destroying news, which is going to propel you forward. I don't know what that means, but you will know, all right? Shuffling it out, we have released your blocks, exactly, all right? Stretching your body. Some of you could benefit look, by water again. I'm telling you, all these cards don't have water, okay? Know that you are loved, even if you don't love yourself, literally. All right, so yeah, I'm loving it. You're reflecting on your priorities, and you know what's best for you now. If you didn't know, and if you didn't know before, you're about to know, boo. You're gonna know what's best for you and what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Okay, so let's just get some more incense burning. Some of you may need to do you'll be guided to do a ritual, right? Many a ritual. You're a walking ritual. You are a portal. You are a vessel. Everything you do on a daily basis is on a ritual. What do you think? Waking up in the morning and brushing your teeth and washing your faces every morning. It's a ritual. It's a daily ritual and a cleansing. That water is cleansing and and a form of purifying and purification. All right. So every day, when you change your perspective, me included, collective, when we're sitting in down lower thoughts, okay, lower thoughts, and saying, instead of today's a heavy day, today's a fantastic day and I'm gonna do it anyway. Like Ace moved this picture and this was right on my office, right in front of me as soon as I came in. Ace is such a magician. He does things intuitively and the angels come through him, and yeah, it's mad. Okay, right? Because I was like, yeah, I'm really tired. I could do with a nap. I was like, no, I'm very busy tomorrow. I've got to get the work done today. Do you get what I mean? So it's like, stay dedicated. I knew she was going to call me. Hold on. I knew she was going to call me when I was recording. Funny. Sorry, guys. Yes. So yeah, again, distractions. You get what I mean? It's about you staying dedicated and staying on point and taking that time when you need to, especially if you're a water sign, because there's lots of water here. All right. So let's see what the sacred soul. No, they say leave them till last. We're gonna do my intuitively angelic the mystical. I heard that the mystical oracle deck. I was like, oh, I thought this is the angelic deck. Okay, they're changing. So you may be changing things. All right, this is like name change. All right, so say like, oh, all right, an example. Say, oh, I'm doing a track and I called it forbidden. I don't know why I need to say that, and then now I want to call it angelic. Okay, right? Literally, you're changing the name of something. All right, you like that's what it feels like. Anyway, you're naming a project, you're naming something, and then you're changing the name. Could be you changing your name. I don't know, collective. All right, so take what applies, let the rest fly. What else do we have for Styles KD? All right, so the full moon is very important. All right, there's a lot of epiphanies. This moon looks very bright to me, and it's shining out of all of these cards. If you see, this moon looks very, very powerful. All right, so it's big changes. I'm sure it's the full moon in Sagittarius. Travel light. This is going to help you to travel light. And also, I feel like you've got a light upgrade in your throat chakra. This is what it feels like straight off the dome of this card. They want it here. All right, so forgiveness and learning how to forgive. It's going to help you to travel light. Let's just do it like this because that's how they want it, honey. All right, so it's about you traveling light this year. Okay, I say this year, right? Because whatever's going on right now and has been, you've been clearing and you've been learning how to change and being open to change. It's very uncomfortable, collective, but I need you to stay focused, all right? Let's get with it. Let's get with it, babe. All right, stay committed to your dreams. Romance of a lifetime. Opening up to change. Opening up to real love. All right, so you're falling in love. I get it. I love it. I love it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. All right, for some of you, but some of you are falling in love with yourself. Okay, loving yourself, new alignment, new soul tribe. There's these new people. And reflect on your priorities. When I mean reflect on your priorities, it's right here and reflect on your priorities and the tribes coming out. Who's for you? Who's got to go and who's got to stay? And again, people from your past dynamics is not going to serve you well. They're going to keep you in a loop. It's a very strong message here, all right? Be mindful of people that want to keep you in a loop. And I need to write that down so I remember. All right, chicken. All right, so you may be cooking chicken or something about meat or stopping eating meat due to your detox, okay? Now is the time to be dedicated and stay committed to what you're saying you're going to do. Not saying and not doing. It's about doing, saying and doing and following through. Do you get what I mean? And now I've totally forgot what I said. Oh, my gosh. Staying in a loop. Not possible, babes. Be mindful. All right. So the last couple of cards, let's get for the sacred soul messages. So yeah, traveling light this year, lighting your candles and going back to your spiritual assignment, meaning what your body needs. Sometimes I just need quiet, solitude. I've been busy, I've been around people, I've been socializing. Now I'm going to take 5 minutes for myself. Trust me, if you've got a baby, right, like Ace is 6 years old, he's autistic, he's still like a baby, right? It's just like I've had a newborn for like 6 years and I'm not even joking, right? Screams, gurgles, sounds, echoes. He's still in nappies. There's just a lot of things that I resonate with you, collective, and I'm exhausted and I've been exhausted with him. But on my healing journey, he opened me up, and I know your child is opening you up. You're gonna have to make time for yourself. Like I was doing the self-care work 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, because that's why I weren't sleeping, because you need to be doing the spiritual work then. Okay, so you're not sleeping. Do your prayers, your mantras, go into a meditative state, have a sacred bath, some cleansing, sea salt, you know what I'm saying? Just make some time for yourself. Your heart is an ocean. Find yourself in its hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, true love. And I really feel that's true love with you. Again, that's what I said, the romance of a lifetime. And whoever you're with at the moment, not for all of you, but this is a love of a lifetime. Like you've never experienced and felt this love before. Some of you are going to come into this year. This feels like a 2025 reading, like overall. And I don't know why I need to say that, but yeah, be patient where you sit in the dark. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future. I was going to say fruit. Sure. Okay, because your future is fruitful and bright. Okay, so that looks like a soup bowl for me. I don't know why I'm getting soup bowls. Okay, so you could be eating or drinking more soup. It feels like a diet soup, all right, or like smoothies. Okay, right? It's hot pepper. Oh, girl, bye. Okay, you could be going on a date and like, yeah, this is really passionate. You're going out to eat, romance of a lifetime. You're going out to eat. There's lots of passions here. All right, this is like red hot sex as well. Red hot peppers. I don't know. Open your hand. Okay, your ex don't like it, but who cares anyway? That bitch your ex for a reason though. Should have treated you better than, innit, babes? You know what I mean? Because that's part of your soul's lesson, innit? Okay, for some of you, not for all of you. That's like 2 of you. Okay, right? I know you are tired, but come. This is the way. Renewal, keep going. I'm telling you. Renewal, keep going. Your path is revealed. All right? Now, this is a lantern. This is going to make sense for someone. Did you buy a new lantern or you're guided to do something about a ritual? There's a candle here and a lantern. All right? All right, it really feels sacral energy as well with this root and the sacral here, and that like heightened sexual sacral, and also creativity, because your sacral is attached to your finances, your creativity, so you co-create your reality, and it's true thing them attacking her. Okay, right? Anyway, moving on. I didn't want it too long. Last card for you. Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Stay steady, go with the flow, and do the right thing, okay? You could be a Libra watching. Like, this is like really the emotions, and you really wavering back and forth in your emotions. But when I mean wavering in a positive way, like, okay, so this may not work, so I'm going to do this. So that didn't work, so I'm going to do that. Okay, but don't stay there. I want you to continue to move forward and think about them again, reanalyzing on your priorities and who needs to be in your life, because you got new people coming in. Okay, allow this energy to flow. You are the star. There's a star here. Okay, you are also healing on a soul core level. All right, bottom of the deck we have for you, closing it out, letting the water settle, and the stars will be mirrored in you. Take a break. Time away brings clarity. Exactly. Some of you reading it, you're like on a boat. Yeah, open your heart, the ocean, find the hidden journey. And we had that earlier, didn't we? Okay. Perfect timing, right? So some of you could be going on a retreat or going on a boat, all right? Sailing, all right? Just get a lot of sailing, but also we had lots of water here. So it really feels like you loving yourself and relationships around you. You're becoming a lot more steady, and don't live in the stories of others, because I was going to say, give a fuck about people, what people think about you. That is not even, like, that's not, forget it. It doesn't matter what people think of you. People will always have an opinion and try and judge you. Only God can judge me now. All right? So don't live the story of others. Write your own story. Creativity, adventure, find your genius. This is you in your genius mode. You've been there, you've done that, you've worn a t-shirt. Now I'm about to be good in my own body. I'm about to open this book of wisdom and knowledge, okay? Because you are the open book. It's about time that you be open and vulnerable, okay? With connections, you and self and everybody else, all right? Anyway, me love you long time, like cooked food, stew, chicken, even though I don't eat the chicken, you know what I mean? Bye, babes.